My exercise today consists of climbing this cliff wall. Happy New Year! This is the first video in a new playlist I created called Health and Fitness. This is the only playlist where I will ever reveal my true age, but I will be 61 years old on March 9th. Now, you may not share this opinion, but many people do not think I look 61 years old. In fact, in my business up in Montana, I have people that come in and buy my wild huckleberries, and they say, "We know how old you are, but to us you look about 35 years old, so we think this is your secret." And they're buying the wild huckleberries, which is something that's exploding with antioxidants that is great for health, by the way. But I do feel pretty strong and healthy for my age. I am blessed with a 27-year-old wife. I'm blessed with having had a new baby just a month ago. Get to my secret lake in the mountains of Montana. We'll put a little backpack on your back and we'll head on up there and catch some monster trout. Oh, we got so excited about that. And I am seriously realizing I need to live to at least 100 years old to be there for my Danny James and my wife and my business and everything. So I'm hoping some of the things I'm learning about health and fitness can be helpful to you also. Here's a free tip. People that have their own teeth long into life live an average of 10 years longer. I've always been religious about taking good care of my teeth, and I found out there's a factoid that shows there is a health benefit to having your own teeth. Anyway, today I'm talking about my own little journey to try to lose a few pounds. One of my hobbies is rock climbing and mountaineering. Another is surfing and things where I need to be fit. So at the beginning of the year, I stepped on the scale and I was a whopping almost 195 pounds. Now, I used to roll at about 165. I started lifting weight. I worked long hours in the summertime, so I realized I do put on some muscle weight. I get that. I got some muscle weight on there. And it's harder to lose muscle weight. And I realize there's some of you that may be trying to lose 10, 20, 30 pounds and you think, oh, that vain guy is just trying to lose 4 or 5 pounds. But no, there may be others that are like me. You just want to feel a little more lighter on your feet. You want to be able to excel at some of the hobbies you enjoy. And so you want to tighten things up and lose a few pounds. Maybe me sharing my journey will help you with your journey. So when I saw I was almost 195 pounds, I had a New Year's resolution to get down to 189. The first thing I did is I got up and I drank nothing but water, and then I went for a 4.19 mile vigorous rollerblade. And I came back and got on the scale and thought, man, I'm sure I probably lost at least a half a pound, and I hadn't even lost an ounce. And I thought, whoa, this journey is going to be more difficult than I imagined it would be. I never was a junk food eater or a sugar consumer, but I did cut some of the sweeter snacks that I supplement myself with that are pretty healthy snacks, you know, little conglomerations of cashews and nuts and pumpkin seeds and stuff, but it has some sugar in there. I cut a few of these things down, started drinking more water, started working out a little harder. And then I went to my friend who had invited me to come into something called Body 20. It's a EMS, electronic muscle stimulation exercise clinic. And he gave me a free run through the stuff about the EMS. Better? Good. So what are those pulses actually doing? It's engaging and activating those muscles without you even trying, or if you couldn't. Oh, okay. So you know when it turns on, it's just like boom. And he is a professional trainer, so I told him, what do I got to do, man? I'm trying to lose 4 or 5 pounds, and it's really difficult. So they put me on this machine there that it measures all of my measurables, and he said, this factoid here is important. You're a guy that will burn 1,800 calories just even if you got up and just laid in bed all day. your body would burn that much. But I see you at the gym quite often, and you're a guy that's probably burning 2,600 calories a day. So you are going to have to keep your calorie intake to about 2,100 or 2,200 calories per day if you want to chisel some weight off of yourself. He said it's not going to happen in one exercise session. He said it's not going to happen in a day. But if you consistently, over time, eat less than you burn, you will lose a little weight. So I think that that's maybe the most important key that I can pass on to you, other than perhaps doing a sauna following your workout, only drinking water till like noon. And I found some ways to satisfy my hunger without loading up on the calories. One of them is Minute Maid sells a nice 100% juice popsicle that is only 25 calories. Popcorn is also a great snack that doesn't really gain calories. So after all that no fun stuff, like not eating what I want, I still weighed 191 pounds. Well, to be honest, what happened with me is I got a little virus and I was a little sick for a couple days and stuff, and I went up just for fun and got on the scale, and I had hit my mark, 189 pounds. Now, I am certainly not wishing that upon you or recommending that as a weight loss plan, but this is just me sharing my weight loss journey. If you have any tips for me, please share them in the comments.